Welcome, grandparents, friends, parents, students. Preparation for this day begins on the first day of school as Mrs. Lerner begins collecting the children's work to share it with you on this special day. Throughout the year, she is on the lookout for the particular projects that will highlight and showcase our school. I have to admit that it is so much fun to share and show off all of the children's achievements. The talents, intelligence, and efforts of the children are evident. And seeing it through your eyes gives us an even deeper sense of accomplishment and joy. So today, on Special Friends Day 2017, we celebrate our children, you, our grandparents and friends, relatives, aunts and uncles, and neighbors who support and encourage the choice of a Jewish day school, and our teachers who keep the love of learning alive. And once again, a special welcome for those of you that are watching this on live stream. Last year, we had friends from Israel, Russia, Canada, Mexico, South Africa, and over 10 different states. In fact, we received calls all last week asking us where the information is so they can check in with us and watch your performance. For those of you that joined us for the first grade Siddur party on Thursday, I know you're on a high. I know that is why Moradana teaches first grade. Whenever the children transition from following their prayers on the classroom posters to their very own Siddur, she always calls me to watch their love and joy for their very own Siddur and the attention and love they give to every word they say. Let's be honest, how often do you see children relating to their prayers with that type of joy? One only has to look at the pride on their faces as they sing and follow the prayers with their finger. We're lucky because we are raising the next generation of Jewish leaders. We are not worried about the future of Judaism. The children's natural commitment to their heritage, their instinctive relationship with God, and inherent desire to bring goodness to the world cannot be found in another age group. We at CJDS carry a great responsibility to guide our students so that they recognize the privilege they have in their birthright, the gift of the Torah, its teachings, and its mitzvot. Through the experiences, lessons, stories, games, and celebrations, CJDS instills and imbues a love and joy for God and the Jewish heritage, and we are truly humbled by this awesome task. Since Special Friends Day is an opportunity to invite grandparents to visit our school, I'd like to take this moment to call out and honor a grandmother whose second and last grandchild at CJDS is graduating this year. I was hoping she would be here, but really, according to Judaism, it's best not to sing one's praises in their presence. So it's divine providence. I met Sharon Taubman, grandmother of Talia and Sasha Levine, when her children began at CJDS. She was our school's cheerleader. I could tell she had a warm spot for us in her heart from the beginning, but I didn't know precisely why. One day, I don't remember exactly how it happened, I heard about Sharon's commitment to Jewish day school education, and I said to myself, I need to thank her publicly for making the sacrifices she did. Too often, we don't recognize the lessons that people teach us from the decisions they make in their day-to-day life. I wanted to be sure we don't miss this one. When Sharon was raising her young children, Alyssa and her brother, they lived in western Rhode Island, one of very few Jews. There were approximately 10 Jewish families who only held services on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur with a student rabbi. Sharon, in addition to being a Jewish mother, was also an English teacher and recognized the importance of a good Jewish education, but also knew that she had to ensure that her children would not see the need to assimilate in order to be accepted. She wanted them to be exposed to other Jewish children and to be able to stand as proud Jews. Knowing that at a young age, when children are the most impressionable and the adults can have the strongest impact, she enrolled them in a day school in New London, Connecticut, 45 minutes away. She herself drove 3 hours a day to make it happen. Although this is impressive, that's not what blew me away. Because some people have long commutes even to Charlotte. Although it's starting to look like that if you live anywhere past Ballantyne. What really blew me away is that Alyssa was the 8th child in the whole school. She was the only student in her grade in kindergarten, and she was paired with the only 2 first graders. 1 room housed K-3, and 1 room housed 4 to 6. This is not something that would happen easily today. Instead of worrying about the perfect gender balance, number of students, and flawless schedule, Sharon only worried about one thing. She wanted her children to be proud Jews. This is a lesson truly worth pondering and sharing. We must reflect on our priorities as we raise the next generation of Jews. Sasha, and pass this on to Talia too at PDS. Your grandmother has set an example for you, and I'm sure that you and Talia will also make it your goal to send your children to a Jewish day school. CJDS is truly fortunate and blessed because we have many grandparents to teach us and forge the road ahead of us. The support from our grandparent community is awesome. Some by raising their children with the ongoing message that they too must send their children to a Jewish day school. Some by actually paying the tuition for their grandchildren's day school attendance. Some by volunteering at the day school itself, and some by contributing to the school too. And we appreciate all of you. Last year I mentioned a grandmother who repeatedly expressed appreciation for the school and continually offered and offers to do anything possible to support the school. Diggy and Lee Pesikoff stand out as grandparents whose hearts sing when they think of their grandchildren benefiting from all that CJDS gives their grandchildren. We thanked Diggy and Lee for chairing the very successful Grandparents Campaign last year. Their pride in their grandchildren is palpable, and we see it every time they come to a Siddur party, a class play, or any other special event. In fact, interestingly enough, they weren't able to attend Special Friends Day last year, and that's when I thanked them. I'm concerned this is becoming a trend when I recognize friends when they're not in the audience. So this year, I asked Diggy if she could share a few words with us.
Waiting in line to pick up your grandchildren, and they're standing there with smiles on their faces, can't wait to get into the car to tell you about the exciting day they have had. That is such a joy to experience. Have you ever come to the school and had lunch with your grandchildren and see them come into the cafeteria, orderly, caring about their friends, making sure that their friends have seats, that they are comfortable where they are, they laugh together, they eat together, and they really care about each other. It is such a pleasure to know what our children are learning, their deep love for their teachers, their teachers' love and respect for each individual, and knowing that our children have a deep sense of Judaism, which they will carry with them wherever they go. They are confident, they are loving and caring, and you know, I used to think about, okay, what's going to happen when they leave here? I feel that their sense of who they are, what they've learned, what they've loved about the school, about the caring teachers, and the staff, go, and they will always feel confident. Thank you.
I would like to call now on Leah Barron, President of our Student Council and 5th grade graduate, to welcome you today. Leah is going to be the 4th CJDS graduate of Larry and Rachel Barron. She and Aaliyah Martin are the 4th and 5th grandchildren of Richard and Paula Klein to graduate from CJDS. What Nahas? Leah.
Welcome, grandparents, parents, and special friends. My name is Leah Barrett, and I am the president of Student Council. We are so happy that you are here to visit with us. Singing for you and sharing our work will help you get to know us a little better. In a short time here today at our school, I know that you will see a joyful learning environment. Our school is a place where we can grow together as a family. CJDS has prepared my classmates and I for a future after graduation. First, they have made sure we are confident in our Jewish identity and know that we know our history and where we come from. Knowing our background makes us strong in difficult situations and prepares us for when people may have a different point of view. We are thankful to CJDS, to our parents, and to our grandparents, and friends for all of your support.
Now for the most important part of the program, of course, but before we do that, I want to compliment the CJDS students for sitting since 9:20, a half an hour, and showing absolutely the best behavior. I appreciate it. Okay, the children are ready to sing and entertain you. I hope you receive same comfort and hope that I do when listening to their music, especially some of the songs they sing touch you right here.
Our class was over. The class just sat. Vashti's teacher made her renovation. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There! Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now, sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I could make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. Vashti painted and painted. The blue mixed with the yellow, and she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I bet I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler."
ruler. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. Show me. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, sign it. The end.
Empty paper.
Okay, so before I let you go to Lerner Hall to see all of the hard work the children have done all year, and Mrs. Lerner, Donna did not disappoint again. You will be just really blown away by the things the children have put together. Pay attention to the grade level of the project, because you're going to see things you just will not be able to believe that a first grader did, and then the quality of the work all the way up to 5th grade, and the depth of the work. So I really would love for you to spend some time and take a look at that. There, of course, are refreshments. What would we do without food? And after you've had your fill with your friends, they will take you over to school so they can show off their school. And that's going to be probably for them one of the proudest moments. For those of you watching this live stream, this